Hey guys, I'm Jumper and I love pizza. So today we're going to make a sourdough starter. And it's like a 7-day process. So you start over here, you finish over here, and then you got some great fucking bread. Now what's the point in a sourdough? Well, it creates a depth of flavour and it's a completely natural leavening. A leavening is like a pre-ferment that you use to make better bread, in this case better pizza dough. Now sourdough forms one of 3 different pre-ferments that I like to use. You got your biga, your Polish and the sourdough. The biga and the Polish are used with instant dry yeast. So that's the quick stuff. This guy takes 7 days to create, but it's worth it. So stick with me and we'll do it together. So what do you need to make a sourdough starter? Well, you need flour. You need water. You need a little glass jar, like something with a sealable lid on it. And you need a fork. What we're going to do first of all is we're going to mix 60 grams of the water with 60 grams of the flour. So it's 50-50, so you can't go wrong, but I'm going to make a little cheat sheet at the end so that you can screenshot it. I'll probably put it here. Foolproof way to make a sourdough starter. So put them all together and mix it up. Dead easy guys, we've mixed it up and we've got us a paste. That's it. Put it in a glass jar with a lid on it. Leave it for 2 days. 2 days has elapsed and I've got back to my glass jar. So day 1 looks like this. So what have we got here? This is the 60 grams and the 60 grams of the flour in the water. It's got this hooch on it and it's pictured above so you can see the picture. But it stinks. Get rid of this because it's kind of fermented nonsense, okay? Pour it away. And then all you do guys is you add 60 grams of this with 60 grams of this, and then you mix it all up. Once it's all mixed up, you're going to get to day 3, and day 3 looks like this. So what do we have here? Well, you've got the hooch is regenerated overnight, and you've got your sourdough starter, so you get rid of the hooch again, and then you've got to go 6, oh, could you hear that? That popped open because it's well fermented. And that stinks. It's reeking, it stinks, it's not good. So again, you want to get rid of it. All that watery, hoochy nonsense. And then from here, you put 60 grams of flour, 60 grams of water. Easy money. Day 4 looks like this. Still got the hooch, we've still got the rest of the formula. Again, guys, it's just flour and water, nothing else. So we're going to get rid of the hooch, we're going to keep the rest of the stuff, and we're going to put, you guessed it, 60 grams of this and 60 grams of this. Mix it all up again. Dead easy, super easy to do. And now we're on to day 5. Day 5 looks like this. So day 5 is different. Day 5 doesn't have this hooch, this clear liquid that stinks that we want to get rid of and replace it with more flour and water. So let's have a little look. So it's starting to smell sweet now. This is perfect. So we can tell that our sourdough starter's coming along and it's developing all that good bacteria that's going to be really healthy when we eat it. And this is nearly ready to make bread with, but we won't just yet because we've got another day of feeding the starter before it's good to go. So this is day 5. Let's put this to bed. Day 6 looks like this. Day 6, it's bubbly, seeped out because it grew too much overnight as it was at its peak ferment, and it tried to burst out of this little locked jar that I've got for it. And as you can see in the pictures, it's well bubbly, it's really active, it's good to go. This is a pre-ferment because from this I'm going to make a starter. How do you make the starter? Well, you use equal parts of the starter, water and flour. So broadly speaking, if I'm making a sourdough loaf that weighs about 800 grams, which is a good size for a loaf, I'll do 80 grams of this, 80 grams of flour and 80 grams of water. I'll mix it up, I'll leave it for about 8 hours, and then I'll create the dough. So it's a multi-stage process, but the bang's worth the buck. And when I'm making pizza dough, well, the proof is in the pizza, if you see what I'm saying. And there you have it, guys. It's just a 6-day process. Now, once you've started it and you've got it growing, this is a live thing. Now, I'm going to keep this alive now. People will tell you that you need to have it for years to make a decent pizza base, or to make a decent dough, or to make a decent bread. Nonsense. This is as good as 5 years. Just keep it going, keep it fed. How do you keep it fed? 60 grams of water, 60 grams of flour, mix it up and it's good to go. Pour some out every other day. And if you can't do that, stick it in the refrigerator and get back to it every week. Any questions, stick them in the comments. To like and subscribe. Dead easy. The proof is in the pizza. See you later.